back to my channel. I am so glad you guys are here for another Magnolia Monday. Today is going to be zucchini bread out of Magnolia Table Volume 2. It is such an easy and delicious recipe. I mean, who doesn't love zucchini bread? I am really excited to make this with you guys today. As always, we will start by preheating our oven. This recipe calls for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we are going to get started with our egg mixture. The recipe calls for 1 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 cups of sugar, 4 eggs, and 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. I am so excited because I went to my local Target the other day and they finally had the Hearth and Hand measuring spoons. So I have been looking for these everywhere. I know I can buy them online, but I just love buying things in store instead. So I was finally able to get the measuring spoons, and I am hoping the measuring cups will be back in stock soon, and that will definitely be my next purchase so that I can complete my baking set. I will make sure to have all of my baking essentials linked below. I love everything from Hearth and Hand, so that's why I chose to go with the measuring spoons and soon the measuring cups from Joanna's line. It's really great quality. I also have a cutting board, and I'm working on getting some of her new plates that she has. They're really hard plastic and durable, and they are super cute. So I will link those down below in the description box so you can check that out. Once you have all your ingredients in, just give it a good mix, and in a separate bowl we are going to start our dry mixture. So we will put 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt into a medium bowl and mix that together. The dry measuring cups I'm using here are from the Pioneer Woman line. Ree Drummond is all about the bright colors. If you walk down the kitchen aisle at Walmart and you see pops of color, that's how you know it is made by her, the Pioneer Woman line. I used to be really into the bright colors, but ever since, I would say within the last year or two, I have gone towards more neutral colors, which is definitely more the Hearth and Hand line. So I'm just slowly transitioning over to the Hearth and Hand from Pioneer Woman, but I still love her just as much. I have her cookbook, and her recipes are also just as good. Once your dry ingredients are mixed together, then you will take the egg mixture from the other bowl and add it to your flour mixture. Give it a nice good stir and mix until it is combined. Once your batter is ready, then we will go ahead and prepare the shredded zucchini. The recipe book calls for 3 cups of shredded zucchini, which is about 2 medium zucchinis. So I washed my zucchinis, cut the ends off, and then I used a grater to shred the zucchini. To me, this was the quickest way to do it. It worked out pretty well. It took me, I would say, about 5 minutes to completely shred these. And it did come out to about 3 cups. It wasn't quite 3 cups, but it was close. Once your zucchini is shredded, you will want to get rid of all of that moisture, the liquid. So I just added the shredded zucchini to a kitchen towel and gave it a nice good squeeze over a bowl until the liquid didn't come out anymore. It took me quite a few tries, but if you squeeze hard, keep going at it, all of it will come out. So Once all of that liquid is out, you can add the zucchini from the towel to your batter, mix it really well, and add it to a 9x9-inch baking pan that is lightly sprayed with nonstick cookie spray. I am queen of making a mess, so after I add the batter to the pan, I just clean up the edges with a paper towel. Once the batter is ready and the pan is clean, I add it to my preheated oven. The recipe book says it should take about 50 minutes for the bread to cook, so I went ahead and set a timer for 50 minutes. While I was waiting for the bread to bake, I went ahead and got started with my cleaning. Have any of you been baking or cooking more since this quarantine started? I know I definitely have, and I am always willing to try new recipes. So leave me a comment down below on any recipes that you absolutely love, or maybe new recipes that you have tried during this time at home. Bonus points if you have tried something from Magnolia Table Volume 2, because I am hooked on it right now, and I am totally willing to try something for the next Magnolia Monday. As you can see here, I do have a new Rae Dunn setup. I got rid of the famous TJ Maxx Hobby Lobby two-tiered shelf, which I absolutely adored. I have it stored away in my office right now because I am just hoping that another idea will come to me so that I can figure out a way to decorate with that shelf. But I got this cute farmhouse tray from a local boutique, and I fell in love with it. I had to get it. I knew it would be perfect for my Rae Dunn setup. I do have two sugars over here for my Rae Dunn because Rae Dunn is hard to come by at my local TJ Maxx and Home Goods. A lot of times they don't have the canisters. They usually just have mugs or candles. I went to St. Louis quite a few months ago and it was Rae Dunn heaven. It was amazing. They had all the canisters, the juice pitchers. It was amazing. So maybe I'll get the chance to go back to St. Louis sometime, but for now I'm happy with the two sugars that I have. Do you guys like my new setup? I absolutely love it. I know a lot of people are pretty biased to the shelf that everyone uses, but I am trying to go for a more minimal look, trying to make my decor more simple. So To me, this area seems a little less cluttered now, and I think the tray matches my new KitchenAid stand mixer, so I'm pretty happy with it. After I was done cleaning, I had a few minutes to spare, so I went and sat down for a minute, and then when the timer went off, I did the toothpick test on the bread. The toothpick came out clean, which meant the bread was all done. It smelled amazing. I smelled it all the way across the house. It looked awesome, and it tasted so delicious. Just look how amazing it turned out. Let me know down in the comments below if you have tried this recipe or if you have your own recipe that you absolutely swear by. I will have this recipe in my recipe highlights on my Instagram, so if you want to head over there and screenshot this recipe to try for yourself, you should definitely go for it. You will not regret it. Real quick, I want to show off my under cabinet lights, which I will have linked in the description box below. This is now how I wind down every single night. So I'll just get the remote control out and turn on the under cabinet lights. They are battery powered, which is nice. There's no cords in the way, and I am down for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more cooking, cleaning, or decorating videos. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week. Stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you all later.